Hi guys, this is Eva from Bay Harbor Med Spa, and here I want to address some concerns that some of you had, and you asked me whether exfoliation or peeling is harmful to the skin. That you read or you heard that it is harmful to the skin. So first of all, it's false. It is not true. Exfoliation or peeling is not harmful to the skin. Now, said that, it is extremely important that people understand that it depends what kind of exfoliation, what kind of products you use, how you use it, how often you use it, what you do after you do exfoliate your skin. That is extremely, extremely important. So, to answer categorically, exfoliation is not harmful to the skin if it is done correctly, if it is followed according to instruction and done correctly. What kind of exfoliation are there or is there? What exfoliation is there on the market or is available for people? So there are different exfoliation methods that there are. There is microdermabrasion, that you can use at home. There is clinical microdermabrasion, which is a mechanical exfoliation. There are peelings, which is an exfoliation, which is depends what kind of peeling creams that you use. It's a gentle and natural way to exfoliate your skin. And then there are hydroxy and beta hydroxy acids that are also exfoliators of the skin. So set all this, and then there are lasers that exfoliate the skin. Set all this. The exfoliation of the human skin has to be done according to the skin condition. What I can tell you from my personal experience is as following. Whether you have aging skin, whether you have white skin, whether you have black skin, whether you have oily skin, whether you have dry skin, whether you have acne skin, all skin benefits from exfoliation. What I tell everybody that comes to my clinic or everybody that asks me or when I answer your video questions, when you do exfoliation, I suggest for home use to use two kinds of exfoliation, either natural acid exfoliation or microdermabrasion exfoliation. If I am trying to work on oily skin, then I suggest oily skin, enlarged pores, acneic skin. Then I suggest to people to use first the microdermabrasion scrubs as the first treatment to exfoliate and get rid of all the excessive oils. Then I suggest to use the mandelic acid. So you exfoliate with the microdermabrasion because your skin is most of the time, if it is oily or if it is acneic or if it has a lot of discoloration or if the skin is thicker or if the skin is darker, I say use first a microdermabrasion scrub, and then you do you use mandelic acid to help continuous exfoliation or treating oily skin or treating acne skin or treating discoloration. If you are a white person, then I would say you use glycolic acid as a method of exfoliation in a liquid form. If you are an older person, then I would say use the glycolic acid. And again, microdermabrasion is a wonderful form to first get the roughness of the skin off. So if you are a white person and you are in your 30s and 40s or 20s or in your teens and your skin is more on the oily side, definitely do microdermabrasion and then use the beta hydroxy or glycolic acid exfoliators on your skin. Now, if you are, and then of course you have to follow after you exfoliate, you have to follow with appropriate serums for your appropriate skin. But do exfoliate the skin so that all the top layers, all the dirt, all the oil, all the dust, everything that's in the skin is coming off. And then you exfoliate and you bring this baby skin out to the surface. And of course, then you have to use the appropriate serums. For every skin condition there is a different serum, but exfoliation is never harmful if it is done correctly. And I always advocate to people to follow my instructions. You don't do deeper exfoliation more than twice a week, and you always follow it with appropriate moisturizers, with appropriate serums, with appropriate products, so that you exfoliate, you remove, but then immediately you help it, and you put the appropriate serums for the skin so that you get the benefits of it. Just exfoliating and putting nothing on, it's no good, because you exfoliate and then you dry out the skin and then you don't put anything else on top of the skin, and then what happens? The skin becomes dry and toned and it becomes flaky afterwards, so you're not achieving anything. So therefore, when people speak and say, oh, exfoliation is no good, people don't know what they are saying. If exfoliation is done correctly, exfoliating, moisturizing, putting the appropriate products and serums into the skin, you will achieve my skin, you will achieve this skin, you will achieve baby butt skin, smooth, soft, radiant. How do you think I have such a radiant and healthy skin? Because I take care of it, because I exfoliate, because I use microdermabrasion, because I use mandelic acid, because I use serums, because I use a tremendous amount of oxygen serums and all natural oils and serums that I put on my skin. I use hyaluronic acid. You know, I'm not a child. I'm over 60. I have to take care of my skin. But this is my skin, and I protect it, and I do what I have to do to have no wrinkles. I have no wrinkles, hallelujah, because I take care of it, because I do exfoliate. All my life I exfoliate, and all my life I moisturize, and all my life I put nutrients to my skin, and I eat very healthy. That's another matter altogether. I take a ton of vitamins. I am a vegetarian vegan. I don't eat meat. I don't eat animals. I don't eat dairy products. I don't eat sugars. So it shows, and that's the same thing for you guys. So I hope that I demystified this that's out there, that people say, and don't, exfoliation is no good, we exfoliate naturally. That's a bunch of baloney. We exfoliate naturally when we are 20. We don't exfoliate naturally, and everything starts to slow down and go down the hill after 25. And believe you me, when you reach 50, there is no exfoliation every 28 days. This is why people, they don't exfoliate, and they're out in the sun, they look like crocodiles. So there is the answer, and don't believe everything you hear out there, okay? Thank you, and share what I just said if it makes sense to you guys. Thanks, ciao, bye, Eva.